Hi guys, a very good morning. Mamukase. I'm back once again. My network was playing up, but I've tried to fix some issues. I hope that I will be able to progress with this live stream. So we are taking a look on how President Mnangagwa, his government, ZANU PF, they've decided to attack Dr. Nevas Mumba, Hichilema, SADC, and the people of Zambia because of a report which was produced by several SADC countries. So it's said, Team Zimbabwe, that this is happening at this moment in time and nobody cares about the consequences um, of such actions. So we have to understand that ZANU PF does not care about anything. They care about maintaining power than about anything else. So let us play this so that you get understand how this attack is working and how this propaganda is being leveled against other people.
From there on, he formed his fourth political party called the Reform Party before rejoining to try and resuscitate his waning fortunes. A quick perusal at all the main courts in Zambia unearthed numerous cases against Nevas Mumba. Several of such cases found at the National Prosecution Authority range from corruption to petty cases such as failure to meet rental obligations. To this day, he still hops from one property to the other in Lusaka, with his fortunes having been resuscitated by his alliance to the current administration. His appointment to observe elections in Zimbabwe raised a lot of controversy in Zambia. All indications are that Hichilema knew how best he could capitalize on the irrational and often unstable Mumba, who owed him some appreciation. In any case, he was the best candidate considering his historical alignment to the Brentest Foundation and the Oppenheimers.
Nevas Mumba, first of all, is a political player, as it were. He's not you can't classify him as a statesman. He has no credibility whatsoever to even qualify to be called a statesman. This is a man who's a convict here in Zambia for corruption. He was just basically discharged in terms of sentence. So as a convict, as a person who's running a political party and is not democratic, a person, I mean, all these must be issues that are examined before somebody can qualify to run, to undertake such a very important assignment on behalf of the.
So this is what the ZBC has done. They created a documentary working with some elements who are in the opposition in the nation of Zambia. And number one, they've directly assaulted SADC. The reason why I'm saying so is because President Hichilema, in this case, is representing not Zambia. He is representing SADC as the head of the organ of politics and defense. So he deployed Mumba here, representing SADC, and that is a direct assault on SADC itself, which means ZANU PF, ZBC, and PF from Zambia, they've collaborated to work against SADC. The SADC report cannot be defended through documentaries. The SADC report can only be defended through legal channels which are there. ZANU PF, if they feel that they have an obligation to defend the SADC report, they have to go to Gabron. They have to go and defend themselves. But it will take ZANU PF onto the table. It will take the opposition in Zimbabwe onto the table. It will take the observation missions onto the table. And it also will also require other reports to actually come forthwith onto the table, to be examined as well, to say, are all these reports fabricated? Because these are people who were observing in different capacities, representing different institutions and so forth. So this is a direct attack on number one, on SADC. Number two, on Zambia. Because remember that this is a direct accusation that the Zambian president is working with some institutions, which is wrong. I don't believe that there is need for the Zambian president to want to interfere in the politics of Zimbabwe. But the current setup of politics in Zimbabwe is so toxic to an extent that ZANU PF feels that everybody who reports anything negative about them is not democratic, or is a puppet, or is a sellout. That is the wrong narrative. That is an expired narrative which is being spread by ZANU PF. So they've now taken this matter to personal levels where they are actually attacking the person of Mumba. But Mumba is just leading SADC election observation mission, whose role is to observe what is happening. So it's like observing whether the color is red, or is blue, or is yellow. And somebody is forcing you to admit that the color is red when you are seeing black. So you have seen black. Everyone else is saying this is black. More than 25 persons varipo. The report is prepared by around 22 people, and everybody is saying we are seeing black. And the leader comes out and say we are seeing black, and everybody is attacked. That is a direct confrontation onto the SADC region itself, because remember, these people who participated came from more than 9 countries of the SADC region. So by doing so, this shows that these boys from ZANU PF are not serious. Lawrence Zanzi, I don't think this is true, Papa. ZANU PF has no power to do such a thing like that. What are you saying is not true? Because we have just played a video here. We just played a video from a documentary, ZANU PF, and that video is attacking, number 1, SADC, number 2, Mumba, and number 3, Zambia. And this is the issue which is on the table right now. I have just played that video, and on the screen right here, you are still seeing the picture from that video. So this is something which is here, Lawrence. It's something which was done by ZBC. This documentary was aired by ZBC, and it was attacking Mumba. Who appointed Mumba? It's Hichilema. In what capacity did Hichilema appointed Mumba as the head of the SADC or Troika organ, which deals with politics and defense? So that authority must be respected. He represents SADC. Whenever you see Mumba, he's representing SADC. Whenever you see Hichilema, on this case, he's representing SADC. So if you forgo the legal channels to actually deal with a report, and you decide to air documentaries, that is a direct assault on SADC itself. And that goes to a diplomatic assault as well to Zambia as a country, because you are now telling Zambians how they are supposed to run their own things, when the issue here is a SADC issue, not a Zambian issue. So it is what it is. So if you take a look, several times, at a certain point in time, President Mnangagwa was the head of SADC organ Troika. He appointed several people from Zimbabwe who went on to lead observation missions. They gave their own reports. We have never seen those countries attacking Zimbabwe. So that should be understood. Kuti munhu kana akapfeka bhachi reSADC akapfeka bhachi reSADC, kana akapfeka bhachi reAU akapfeka bhachi reAU, and you have to respect that. And if you have any queries, you have to go to the relevant authorities. The question is, why is ZANU PF panicking? Why is ZANU PF attacking these people if they know for sure that they are not answerable to SADC? ZANU PF has made it clear that they are not answerable to SADC regarding the issues of election. Why are they attacking other people? Why are they not letting it go just like that? Why do they need to defend themselves when they are not answerable to anybody? So those are very important questions. So in my view, Team Zimbabwe, I find that this documentary was done by people who are trying to protect their own interests and putting the nation into disrespect. This is what I think, Team Zimbabwe. Thank you very much, Lawrence, for this contribution. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Please keep on liking, keep on commenting, keep on sharing. The more you like our videos, the more they are shown to as many people as possible, and the more our platforms also grow. Don't forget to subscribe and to turn on the notification bell. My name is Ronald Kwekwa Makusha.